fighting for their respective ball clubs to come out on top with the dub. And it's about winning possessions before you can win the game. Washington won that possession. Can they double up and get a win on this possession on the offensive side?
Cloud, Atkins works off Austin, rises. Doesn't go as Carrington collects the rebound. Under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Tiffany Hayes with it. They go to their MVP and Alyssa Thomas.
Triple double queen leads the league in assists and boards.
6 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas lost the handle. And a loose ball foul is going to be called on Alyssa Thomas. And it will send Shakira Austin to the free throw line.
Just a disjointed play right here. Shakira Austin and gets her hand right down on the basketball as Alyssa Thomas was trying to cross it over. And the way you get a deflection like that, when the ball hits the ground, before it comes up, that's when you need to go for the steal rather than when it's in the player's hand. That's how you keep away from having a foul called on you.
And the fourth foul on Alyssa Thomas. So Austin at the line. At MedStar Health, we know the decisions made off the court matter too. We're proud the Washington Mystics and their fans choose us for their medical care. That's the power of trust. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people. Austin misses the second, but gets her own rebound on the kick. Cloud. Sykes with 8 seconds. And a 2-point game. Sykes to tie. Hawkins trying to keep it alive. It'll be Mystics basketball. And Stephanie White is frustrated.
She's all the way on the floor. And here's that rebound by Shakira Austin. Smart play to get the ball out and settle the offense down. Brittany Sykes missed on the shot, but Washington retains the possession, and Stephanie White is still having a conversation about the proper call there in terms of possession. And
I believe she thought when they had possession that she was calling timeout, and they were not acknowledging it.
Okay.
But Eric Thibault does want a 20-second timeout to draw something up with 18.1 on the clock, but it'll be a 14-second shot clock for the Mystics and a one-possession game.
Well, here's the replay on that last possession. Brittany Sykes in the dunker spot, pinch post, short corner, whatever you want to call it, right there off the mark. Tiana Hawkins up high, gets a piece of it. Couldn't see down below if Dejanay Carrington got a piece of it on the way out. Let's see from the baseline angle. Shots up. Hawkins hits it, but so does Bonner. Bonner was on the inside. It looked like she got a piece of it, and I think it was off of her, which is why Washington retains the possession on the baseline.
And the Mystics were trying to get it changed from a 20 to a full, but you go back to the challenges and the mandatories. The official said no fulls left, it's just a 20.
Got him back on the floor quickly. And now this is why you practice late game situations and execution in these moments. And it's all about great screens. Set the screens up and attack closeouts.
Cloud just walked up to Eric and double-checked how many timeouts do we have left, coach? He said 1.
Smart.
Cloud to inbound. Atkins going at Heidemann. Inside, Hawkins. Too strong. Cloud with the offensive board. Sykes doesn't go. A loose ball. And Stephanie White calls a timeout as Connecticut had possession.
Just a couple of really great looks for the Mystics. Neither one of them went down, but the fight on the offensive glass is there.
20-second timeout as we take a look at the Caesars Sportsbook handle on the game, Christy.
Well, it's Natasha Cloud. 1,200 assists for Natasha Cloud. What a great dime right there to Queen Egbo. Sizes up the defense, commits 2 to the basketball, and finds a hard-cutting Queen Egbo in the paint.
Franchise leader in assists for the Washington Mystics. She's got 5 on the ball game. That replay was the 1,200th, so right now she's at 1,201 and counting.
Well, she led the WNBA in assists last year with 7. In the top 6 this year, just under 6 assists per contest. But there's the assist leader in the WNBA right there, and Alyssa Thomas with 8 assists per game. 10 boards to lead the WNBA in that category as well.
Thomas to inbound. They go quickly to Bonner, and Cloud has got to wrap her up. It only takes off 0.7 on the clock. And the Mystics, with that foul, was the last foul to give. The next one will put them in the bonus. Thomas goes to Bonner, and wrapped up by Cloud. And Stephanie White wants a transition take foul, and Cloud and Bonner tie each other up, and immediately Cloud checks on Bonner.
Yeah, no play on the ball on that by Cloud, and I think that's what Stephanie White was insisting.
And Stephanie White was looking for the transition take foul.
She was saying there was no play on the ball, but it's going to be Bonner to the line here. 86% shooter.
Bonner gets the first. Queen Egbo, Tiana Hawkins will check back in. 3.5 left on the clock here in the fourth. And Eric Thibault calls a quick timeout here. In a 2-possession ball game, 68-64.
Let's take a look at the last sequence for Washington on the offensive end. There's the inbounds pass. Heidemann really did a good job of walling up on Atkins, and then Hawkins with the pump fake, disrupted by the length of Bonner. Cloud was able to dig it out and kick it to Sykes. Sykes couldn't find the bottom of the net on her triple try. And the clock is not Washington's friend right here. But you never know, it could be a 3 with contact that goes in. There's always a way.
Crazier things have happened.
Hey, there's always a way, and there's still time on the clock. And so you still have to execute and try to force a contested 3 where there could be some contact on a made bucket. It's got to be quick, obviously. And again, the screens have to be solid and executed properly. Come and meet every pass and get right into a quick 3. I don't know if they have time for a quick 2. I think it's got to be a 3.
They go to Atkins.
Oh.
And Eric Thibault wanted contact, but they called the game final. And Eric Thibault is at half court, furious. As the Mystics fall 68-64. And just looking at the faces of both Stephanie White and Eric Thibault, I imagine you and I can understand and exactly know what they both just said to each other.
Yes.